Samuel. 4-2 it was at the Stamford Bridge. Chelsea versus Brighton. Cole Palmer with a phenomenal 4 goals to his name. We saw a 6-goal game in the first half. What a game for the Blues and what a game for the Brighton, if I must say too. Now, also want to welcome you to Final Result, bring you much of the happenings in the world of sport. Now, let's hear what our fans, AY, have to say about this game. But AY, you're not a Chelsea fan.
No, it's a Nigerian fan reaction.
Okay, Nigerian fan reaction. AY, what do you feel about today's game?
Yeah, interesting match. I think it is Kupama for Brighton too. So I think they don't scam Manchester City.
Okay.
I think right now Pep Guardiola will be regretting selling Kupama. I think it is like anything the guy touches now turns to gold. Phenomenal. The first 10 minutes hat-trick. First player to ever score 4 goals in the first half. It has not happened in the history of the Premier League. The guy is breaking ground, continuing for where he stopped last season. Fantastic player. I think he deserves whatever is coming his way right now. And I feel like the whole European football is not ready for what I'm saying. I think I'll put him on the same pedestal with Yamal. And at this point in time, no doubt he's so good, because I felt like what happens last season, at the point I felt like might probably be a fluke. So I was surprised that he has continued for where he stopped last season. So he's definitely not a fool. He's a good player, and I think I would not exempt the fact that he actually got some other players. He got some other players playing well, because that we saw some players that didn't play last season and are playing well. See Enzo Fernandez. I saw Fabregas today. He played very well in the first half. I think he had some very important, like the Sancho assist that could turn to a penalty. It was one that actually passed the ball to Sancho. I thought I saw if Fabregas. I was like, is it Fabregas is playing in lieu of Enzo Fernandez? The only problem I have with him is the fact that he has to probably deal with his reckless tackles and reckless bookings. I think it's something phenomenal to all the Fernandez. But I think like you can go a match without collecting a yellow card, regardless, even if you are the captain. There are ways that you should go about things, but at least don't go and do it when it's going to affect your team. You probably worked for it because today your team is winning, because you never can tell when the chips are down, then you don't get to win, and then you are probably on a yellow card, and then you have to commit a foul. You understand? So at least you can deal with the reckless tackle to get your team to play. I think he had a fantastic game. And another player that I give kudos is Caicedo. I think Caicedo he played fantastic what today. It was like clearing and forwarding. At the point when Mitoma was dealing with Gusto, he was the one that was actually clear the ball. I think he had a fantastic game. At first, he was giving us a Bakayoko type of four, but I think he played very well today. And I think I will not. In as much as I feel bad to say this, I think Sancho is a revelation of a good player. Yeah. He's a revelation of a good player. Absolutely. They sent him on loan to Borussia Dortmund. He performed. Now you're sending him on loan to Chelsea. He performed. I think both Manchester United and their owners and the Ineos and Eric Ten Hag should cover their eyes in shame. Because how do you explain this? Yeah. How do you explain this guy has proved himself? That means he's not the problem. Then the team is the problem. Yeah. Imagine Sancho back-to-back assists in the whole season in Manchester United. He has not done this kind of thing. So it shows that the player is not the problem. Only a couple of days ago he was in Ashake's concert dancing. Now he has come back with an assist. The only thing he needs to prove his confidence is a goal, which will come anytime soon, because he's enjoying his game. Look at the way he was dealing with that right back. He almost frustrated the guy today. I think I will not take it away from the Brighton side. I think they had some unfortunate incident that happened to them. I think 2 players were out before the kickoff, so I think it contributed to their lackluster performance. And I will not lie to you, they fucked up by playing high line. What kind of high line would you play against a Chelsea side that has attacking firepower? Did you see the submission Chelsea were doing? They had Sancho on the right. They had Madueke on the. I'm still coming back to Madueke. They had Madueke on the left. You understand? And then you have to play Ireland. The last time Tottenham tried it. You know how many goals they collected? You don't play an Ireland against the Chelsea team that has 3 good player attacking firepowers up front. So I think they got it wrong. I really don't know what their coach was thinking, but I think they have had a fantastic team before this match. They were unbeaten before this match. Yeah. So unfortunately they met people that are bigger than them, and then they actually fought. I feel like the Ireland was a big mistake from them. They shouldn't have. And then Estupian is not the kind of player that can actually track back. He does not have that speed. Webster does not have that speed. Dunk does not have that speed. And you are playing high line. So once the ball passes you, it takes just one pass from Kupama to just cancel out all those 3 defenders. And once the ball passes them, there's no way you can recover. You understand? But credit to Dunk, he entered the game in the second half. I saw him dispossess Nicholas Jackson a couple of times. This was what I expected him to do in the first half, but he entered the game in late, and I feel like he's still that top-notch defender that we expect him to be. I think no no, I give kudos to Enzo Maresca too, because he looks like the only coach that took that did graduate from Pep Guardiola at this point. I think according to what official last year, but I think he made a mistake by not starting Tosin. I think maybe Tosin was the reason why they considered two goals, because you had a player that was fantastic, you had a player that gave you stability in the last match. At least you are supposed to probably give him let him build on the last match confidence, and then get him some good matches. You understand? I felt like Gusto is coming back from injury, and the physios, according to reports, they were saying he actually got the injury because of the numbers of games that he had to play. So don't make this mistake twice. Most coaches, when the player is coming from injury, they actually relax him. You allow him to come back from the bench. He's just coming in and he plays the whole of 90 minutes. Fofana was rubbish today. You understand? You have already continued from the Kowi and the Tosin partnership, which we saw last week, and it was fantastic. And now you went in a few minutes, they were go down. Assuming it was not because of Kopama's brilliance, we will not be saying what we will be saying here. You understand? Take Kopama out of this match, Brighton will have probably won this match. You understand? So I feel like Enzo got it wrong by not starting Tosin. Tosin is our man now. I don't know what to see, because he actually dumped England for Nigeria. That's why you are benching him. I really don't want to see.
He said Tosin is our man now.
So we need him to be playing.
For the first time, I'm seeing a Man City fan that is giving credit to Chelsea fans.
He's a Man City product, and then we can attribute Chelsea success.
Chelsea has robbed you guys of Kopama and Tosin Adarabioyo.
No, we actually did a deal. It's not like they are still behind us on the league table. Okay. You understand? Yeah. And then it is not over until it is over. Yeah. I hope if they can. The truth is, Chelsea is doing well. Okay. Hopefully, my prayer is for them to continue like this. Okay. If they continue like this, and without injury, I think they should be able to make top six.
Heaven will be their limit. Now, Noni Madueke.
Yeah, I'm coming there. That guy, he needs to be flogged. I think football don't pass all this one with Madueke they play now. I think he's like the weakest link Chelsea has now. Today, he's like not about today. I've watched him. I don't judge a player just in just one match. I've watched him over and over and over and over again, and he keeps on doing the same thing. You are not so good to be this selfish. This is the same thing I tell Garnacho. You are not this good to be so selfish. Players that are selfish like this, once they have the ball, they put it in net. They don't get much time. Once you have the ball, they kill the ball. You saw what Kopama did today. Free kick, penalty. Look at the goals. And he's not even that selfish. He passes when he needs to pass.
He created a lot of chances today.
You understand? So you don't need all of this. I understand that you might have your own ego, but at least let your club success come before your own ego. You saw what Nicolas Jackson did today. You saw the passion that he had when they were taking him off. He was playing because he wanted to get on the score sheet, but there was no chance for him to get on the score sheet. So I felt like it is a good season for Chelsea. I think if they continue like this, as I said, and there's no injuries, they will make the top six.
Top six? Yes, you didn't even say top four.
Top six is too short for them.
All right, thank you so much. AY. For the first time, I'm seeing a synergy between a Chelsea fan and a Man U fan. AY came and is giving it all. Sorry, and a Man City fan. AY came and he was giving it all to the Chelsea. The Chelsea guys played phenomenal, astonishingly very well today. Once again for the Blues. Now, don't forget to always like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let's know what you feel about the Blues in the comment section. We'll see you again next time. Thank you.